obulimbo obulala mbuba amusibye ne bajaguza n'okujaguza mubalabye mukama aswaza abantu Sheilah Price nga waswadde n'ajaguza n'asiba n'ekisenso emitima gy'abantu mukama kati atandise okubalabisa n'asiba n'ekisenso mbumba amanzi Luwangula bamusibye nimwe kambabuze akabuzo kamu kakati njagala mbabuze akabuzo kamu ekintu ekyankubisa spana ku mutwe nsobola kukiddamu ekibanga kya bulimba jukira bankuba spana ku mutwe ne bampandako eddusu ne bansota okwetaasa n'engwa mu corridor mu lobby ya lodge mu lobby ya hotel so that cameras zinkwata hotel bagita Excelsis Garden Hotel awe Kisasi n'engwa mu lobby so that camera enkwata unagambye byaddala oli mulalo sesembere Zanzibar copy you're only a subject. How can you talk to me in that manner? Ngosibye no viriwa kanasatu. Get out of this life. I don't need you, do I? I don't think I need you. Rachwe Flanti oli wa mugaso nnyo. It is not about you. Why do you want us to focus on you? Okay, let me tell you guys where the problem is. The problem is we have been colonized for 131 years. Nzeze mmanyiko. And colonization yeno ebadde ejjira mu mitendera. Colonization yeno we yatuuka mu 1900 ne bateekawo 1900 Buganda Agreement. Ne bagivuga netuuka mu 1962. Mu 1962 ne bakaka Kabaka Frederick Edward Mutesa Luwangula. Ne bamugamba nti abantu abali engulu osobola bagatta ku Uganda, of which Buganda is the first name of Uganda. Nchidamu, Buganda is the first name of Uganda. There has never been a tribe called Baganda because we were all Baganda. Mubisele ebyedda. Before colonization, after colonization, they took away the letter B and they named us Uganda. In Swahili, Uganda. Ira ne odayi n'owulira obote ebisere ebyedda yalinga agita Uganda. So colonization, and by the colonization is a satanic era because it is a dominion. Dominion mlugana echizikiza. Like omuntu najja, a dominion is like colonization is one of the satanic eras in the world. Era sitani yogolaba ye mulula alinga omusota. Yeyibuze eddiba n'ayuza eddiba n'ayuza akyusa emitendera n'obukwakulizo. Era kizibu nnyo okumulaba ntino akyaliwo kubanga abeera yeekweka. So what the problem is, nga mbagambye nti we baatuvuga ne batuusa mu 1900 ne bateekawo Buganda Agreement. Ne batuvuga ne batuusa mu 1962 n'agaba nno bali ku mpitu gwako. Ne bakonvisinga Kabaka mbu asembeza abantu b'engulu. So Kabaka Mutesa engeri gye tulifa abantu abaniriza ng'abana Uganda. By the way, ebitundu ebirala bya Uganda byonna byagattibwako bugattibwa kati ng'ekyengulu North. Abantu b'omu East, they were already part of Uganda. Era you will never hear Antino, Busoga was added to Uganda. No. It was the people from the North we invited here. Netubagattako kwenis. And I'm not promoting tribalism. Kubanga abaana baffe, why would we hate them? Newakubadde nga batukoze bubi from the very beginning. So we invited them and we made Obote our prime minister. Netukkiriza okusaininga constitution eya 1962 okujali ne gwanga okuva mu monarch okulifuula a republic. It is Sir Edward Mutesa oba Kabaka Edward Mutesa that signed the document in 1962 to change this country from a monarch to a republic. Nga bamugambye agenda kubeera the first president. Kumbe kaali katego. Ye mu kwagala okungi engeri ffe gye batonda nga twagala abantu n'akikola Obote n'amukola atya n'atandika okulira ku nsiko Kabaka omulamba ne balumba olubiri lwaffe abo bakafenyere bamasikini kibi nnyo okwesembereza abantu abaavu babeera ne discipline ey'ekyavu omugaga n'akusembeza ati noyagala omunyage. Ojje weegendereze. Beboka atasobola kwogera Luganda nga ffe tulwogera. osanga abasoga nga bogera Oluganda bulungi abagisunga bogera Oluganda bulungi naye bolo abalima ne kati ne bagamba nti yogera Oluganda era omutegerera nti sasobola kulwogera. We were the Bantu tribes were added together. Enganda zagatibwa okukola Obuganda. That is where the name Buganda came from. And olulimi olwali lutugata lwe Luganda nga olaba English nti egatta abazungu. Our first language that was bringing us together was Luganda. So the whole problem is that nze kisinga okunnuma nti oyo Kabaka Mutebi agamba abantu nti baagala federo. Osaba otya federo nga twali monarch? Awe mwino mukwatira mumboze sebo lwaki osaba federo nga osobola okutuzaayo mu Bwakabaka obwa monarch. Eno tebangako federal state. Federal kitegeeza nti baagala kutula eno Uganda ku party endala eza Uganda then batandike okutunywereza wano. Kubanga eno Uganda omutima gwayo guli wano Kampala. But we federal. But enkole ya federal. Federal? Nga twali monarch. A monarch is a country erimu Obwakabaka obugatte eggwanga. Nishitibu n'oluyimba lw'eggwanga tuyimbe okuva edda n'eddeero lyonna line eggwanga Buganda. Kale ennaku zino nga bwe twakyusa erinnya line eggwanga Uganda. Lyamanyibwa nnyo okwetooloola ensi yonna. Oluyimba terwali bwa Bwakabaka mbunga Bwakabaka bwa Buganda, bwali Obwakabaka obwa Uganda. Nze wano kati wena tuse na pamyedda kampamire ddala ate okunzija wendi bamala kunzita. Nabagambye the only way out of this is when they kill me. Awo balyoke batubbe bulungi. Otherwise webatanzite tebagenda kutubba, ngenda kubalabisa. Naye mmwe mulaba Museveni engeri gye yeegulumiza mulowooza asobola okukulembera ne Kabaka omutuufu. Kuba Kabaka omutuufu ayinza omugamba vira wano mu Kampala bajjajja bange baazimba kino ekibuga. Kabaka omutuufu tasobola kwewombekera oyo musajja nga mwewombekerako ki. Era Kabaka omutuufu tasobola kugamba abantu begenda mu ntalo. Mwalaba Mwanga yagamba abantu bange mubaveeko ne bamukwata kifuba ne bamuwangangusa ne bamutta. Frederick Edward Luwangula yagamba nze sigenda kukkiriza mmwe kunfugira wange naye ne bamukolako olutalo ne bamugjawo. Kabaka omutuufu tagamba nti tugende tulwanire eno Uganda. Eno Uganda teyetaaga kulwanira. Unagambye Delulu, I don't need you motherfuckers. I don't need you to make me feel like I'm delusional. Because somebody that is delusional cannot speak facts. Omanyi bano abantu, my friend Aisha Blessing yajja kukomera nangamba condition gye bakuwadde okuva mu komera nti olina okukkiriza ogenda mu rehab. Okwerinda si butiitiizi ate amagezi si masiru. Nange ne mugamba nzikiriza. Maama mwali mwagala mbeere mu komera emyezi emeka nga musiba. Yajja nangamba olunaku lwagenda okutawera luno ne bagambe condition gy'olina okukkiriza kugenda mu rehab. Nange nalina okukkiriza. I had to accept. Teyajja n'abingamba mugere mukebere video ez'emabega. Yavaayo n'alanga pressure bagenda muta ku Lwokutaano olujja bategeera batya. They gave me a condition. They told me I have to accept that I am mentally ill. Era ne we natuuka ku rehab, Dr. Teyambuza na bingi nnyo n'awandikirawo mbu delusional. Teyambuza ne balyoka bamizisa ebiweke for 6 months. Ng'ennaku ennumirayo. Ennaku yannumiramu ekyo ekifo. Nine ngamba tewali kyakukola. Jjukira nga already nali nsose nenjukira ne mami wange nanga atoli mulalo. Naye munnange olina okwetaasa, olina okukola buli kisoboka okola eki olabe ng'obaawo. Ne ŋŋuma ne ŋŋenda ne mbeerayo. Don't do that, I'll block you. I am humbly telling you, don't do that, it's not funny. Why do you think you should do that at this time? A grown adult, imagine even a woman. Do you have sense? Obongo obukola bulungi? Why would you do that? Lwaki weeyisanga omusiru? Imagine a woman now a little bubble gum. Do you think I need that? Do you think I need that? Why are you acting like you're stupid? Why singo muchala nawe? Level up. We are speaking sense and you're bringing bubblegum. Imagine at your age. I don't think you can even be able okubango londa a good husband. Because if at this time you're doing that stupid thing, to be serious, then it means in choina bongongo mukazi, oganyo kula. Haicha bubblegum. Is this the right time that you should be doing that stupid thing? Rashiwe isango musiru. We are in a critical moment. Ojane bubblegum. Olimo siru. Level up. Olinge kiterekesha amazzi. Kati kambabuliye erije nali mbeera wa SFC yagendayo n'abagamba mpunzi bye iPhone 17. SFC Jerry Museveni ni muhozi. Yatukayo n'abagamba nze ndi wa SFC era kivula navaayo. Yatukayo n'abagamba nti nze ndi wa SFC yasoka mbunawa oyo security guard wokweza apartment number nyina mga soko nkubireko kwene number. Security guard agendula mbwe number eritachi amanya gange. Namgambe ni number ngeringi ya pressure namga imunonya ya iPhone 17. SFC ekuma Museveni ni muhozi. Ngamba di uniform nagambo zinambye iPhone 17. Chuvula navayo ningaze munda basobola kuba iPhone 17 banonyo yabantika kebijweteke. The only way we can get out of this if the real king removes that agreement that was signed in 1962 nitujja eno country nitujizayo mu monarch. We get rid of those colonizers, we are still colonized. That is why Sheilah Fulambu, she's the queen of the colonization. Look at her now, she's humble in a casket. How can the government spend 300 billion on a woman who disorganized this whole country? Colonization, it is still around. The constitution of Uganda is held by Britain. That is why now the European Council is acting like they want to help. Is it their problem? Do you think they care? No. In your sense, does the European Council care about Uganda? Why do you think we are waiting for the summit? We are waiting for the summit. We are waiting for the summit. You think those motherfuckers care about you black people? Use your sense. You think the Europeans care about you? They have never cared. They will never care. They don't give a fuck. They don't. Because it is Africa that is supporting their economies. They don't have gold. They don't have minerals. They depend on Africa. So they're trying as much as possible to keep us colonized. Because Uganda is the base of colonization. If Uganda breaks free, everything will break free. I'm not here until Ndulukanira Antebe, and most of you abampakanya is because you think inti sisanida, mundabanga atasanida. But while your grandparents were over there doing stupid things, my grandparents were building a country. Sikweraga simalala, but it is the fact. Bazadwa mujibako liyangebye chisiro. My grandparents were busy building a country. They were leaders, they were kings, right from God. So I'm not here because I want wealth. My wealth is generational. Sisobola kutunda taka ngoyo kabaka wamwe abalangira barwana naye ku red taka. Imagine a whole king arwana n'abalangira mu makoti red taka omululu. Kabaka chabera n'omululu. There is even a scenario that happened baina pate mu lubiri nagalawo gate nagana baskari okunywa soda. Did you hear about that incident? Yagana abakuumi okunywa soda. Naga basibewo ewali soda. Ngira kubalitira iyo story mujirabeko. Bajiwandikako ne mawuli. Imagine. Mpunga mkambwe nnyo naggalawo pa. Nagamugenda eri. Nabagana okunywa soda. Iyo story mulowooza ani yagiwandika? Charles Peter Mayiga. Charles Peter Mayiga yawandika iyo story. Anti bw'oba oyagala okumanya ebyama ebyekusika soma babikola mu buwandiike. omuntu n'oleka banno ne babonabonera mu buwambe ng'osobola okugyawo eyo agreement eyasayiningibwa mu 1962 okufuula Uganda Republic ne tugizaayo mu monarch. Bw'olimba abantu nitwetaaga federo nga federo si gye twetaaga muyaaye mubbi kondo nze wano wenatuuse napamye era oyo bakunzita banzite naye nga banzitira byange nze siri musiru okumawo ne manja ogwokubiri nga bankubeeyo spaana ku mutwe. Mwalaba Baho bwe yeekalakaasa tulina kulwanirira Obuganda tulina Kabaho ate abaho nja kukola ekintu nsaba Mukama akumpeeko Frank Abaho nsaba Mukama wallahi tallahi akumpeeko nsaba Mukama Katonda akumpeeko ojja kumpulira oba Obuganda bukuluma nnyo okusinga ffe nannyini bwabo. Nikeekalakaasa mu kooti ningamba kati laba kano kakato keeper. A cattle keeper? And you speak to a king like you're speaking to your houseboy? Nantu yaninga laba ono cattle keeper. Abasezi be bayita abachwezi. All you came with was backcloth, cattle, iron smelting. Chovula ni muwenda yesibe embugo because bachwezi. Kabaka mgeni mnonye Mutesa Luwangula yesibe olubogo. In all the videos that are there, yali yesibe olubogo. Abachwezi be bali abantu. They do miracles at night. Bewa Museveni. Yachokera naga ye muchwezi. They didn't disappear. They stole our kingdom. Because they had a centralized government, we had a centralized monarch. The Achwezi, their history, they had a centralized government. We had a centralized monarch. Now they got our monarch and they centralized it into a government. That is why with the king we have today, yes, Mbogo. The Achwezi, their culture, yes, Mbogo. Abachwezi besibe embugo. That is why Mutebi yesibe embugo. Embugo fe wano tuzigerageranya ku bafu. A king tasobola kwesiba embugo. They had a centralized government, we had a centralized monarch. They were cattle keepers, they wear backcloth, and they were iron smelters. Abachwezi mu Luganda be basezi. Abachwezi betwaitanga abasezi. They eat people. They do miracles at night. That is it. Museveni clearly said he's a Machwezi. The Machwezi eat people. Go and search history. Abachwezi, they do miracles at night. They have small gods. Buganda has never had small gods. Our almighty God was Mukama Katonda. Buno Kabaka, bwe Kabaka, obwa Katonda. From the very beginning, this was a kingdom. Kabaka Mutesa yawandika ekitabo kyoyita Desecration of My Kingdom. Desecration means that okusobya ku kintu ekiri holy, to get something that is holy, and then you do evil things in that thing. He wrote that book, Desecration of My Kingdom, because he knew when he had left, many things were going to happen. The only way we're going to get out of this is when I teach you Kambalage. I have a little bit of cough. These are the symptoms of desecration. Look at them. These are the signs of desecration. There is violation. There is blasphemy. There is sacrilege. There is corruption. There is profanation. There is cursing. There is defilement. There is insult. Desecration. This is what we call desecration. Desecration okusobya ku kintu ekitukuvu. Emboka egenda kunyoka bankube banzitira byange era ababingabe bakola bakuba. Sina bukumi, sina sente naye kanwane oba nfe njala kanfe. Kati somusebe wano. Simple thing. Desecration is the act of depriving something sacred. Ekintu ekiri holy no chikolako no chisaamu amaaso. Museveni walumbeza ate mulowooza yani. Desecration of My Kingdom. In this book, Desecration, njokola nti abantu bonna abali mu bisiikirize. Era in this book there is no hair that was mentioned. Unagambye goli sitani. Mumanyi chinga nti nze alina okubakola ki unagambye mu hosting alinga amazi katabo desecration ke yawandiika. Onagai, this is diversion from politics. We don't need politicians. This is a monarch. Politics is a dirty game and we are tired of games. Are we going to be playing games in this country? Tunakula nadi. Tuwamu obote, mulabe gwanga jeriri. Nituwamu amini, mulabe gwanga jeriri. Nituwamu ne Museveni. Baina Kyakoze ekirimu amagezo okujjako kutuvumira wano n'okutukuba. They are poor. They were cattle keepers. That is why they worship cattle. Abachwezi, they had a beloved cow called Bihogo. Era Bihogo bagisimba nembarara. Ekibumbe kya Bihogo bakisimba embarara. Basinze ente. Ogambira nti ente kya bugagga. I've never heard nga bagambye nti no, a cattle is backed. I mean, the dollar is backed by cattle. How can a president say that cattle is a source of wealth? Because it is their culture and their nature as the Bachwezi. Yeah, even in the Bible in Exodus, is it Exodus 42? There were the people that were worshipping the golden calf. So when Moses came from the mountain, he found them worshipping a golden calf. And he clearly told them, in kasira tubalangire mwagala okutwasamira mwajjanga bakato keeper nga muri balonzi baffe. Yeah, it is time to remind you who you are. Anti muina n'akamanyiro. Nze ndi Muganda, ndi Mugisu, ndi Munyoro, ndi Mutoro, ndi Mugwere, ndi all those tribes of Uganda. I come from those tribes. Izakati wokolo Buganda. The rest of you came as cattle keepers, abavengulu twabayamba buyambi because you had nowhere to go. Nene mutuba, period. Anti kasera kakubalangira, that is what you want. And of which saga kola mpisambi. You were nothing. We raised you. We fed you. We gave you housing. We gave you land. You were nothing. Remember that. Anti muriba kujukiza. You were nothing. So right now, pray for me, because yes, my life is in danger. I know that anytime they are coming for me to kill me, because I'm speaking the truth. Tiwali mtu asobola kulimba neno confidence. I would never lie. Why would I lie about a kingdom? Mama nzo mulimba, era nimfanana ne mutesa. Bulimba chikala chobo. Nawajideo na kakafana inga ankaba. Kana kafana insisimu yange yakakwata. Let me bring for you that picture. Akafana insisimu yange yakakwata. Abachwezi kambalage bakole ichiro. Baba sinkane ichiro. Ngudenekana akafana abachwezi mbagaye bakole ibyamagere ichiro. Nemuwakana emisano bude obera bwedde bana abantu basinkane ichiro. Excuse me. Nabadeva kama chabachwezi basinkane ichiro ngamloza niba. Abachwezi babo at night they meet nibasayiningane endagano. Babo abantu abakulu amanje ichiro. Enseno badage sitani ya inetima ngamaze okusayininga nabaye byasayinize abaho get off my life abaho mutemu wabijambia yali ansidikira abantu abanzita nadda ku live ya Tamale Junior nagamba abantu sikiwanti agenda tuka mukoti nga mulamu abaho mutemu he's a murderer ate kato keeper mulalo mutemu abadde atanze okumpa obumuli. He's manipulating me. Niba nadini bakiri mulaba papa omulamba bakuba ebifaananyi nibakaka sensi kala kafaananyi mukajjukira bulungi nnyo bambi pressure waabwe ebiseera ebyo ng'ati nali manange kale tugende mu maaso nzali delusional mane nga mubadde ku live y'omulalo naawe bambi ka pressure kaabwe kadadi kazukulu kalwangula bambi ka pressure bagenda kata bagala kukata byatandika wano mujjukira luno olunaku ebintu ebyankwata. This was the day we twatandika okufuna nabe. It was 2024 second 20 mukimanyi nti buli February in 2024 February ebintu ebyankwata then ni bansiba mu 2020 bansiba mu 2021 nabagambye nti ngweddala buli February badde batuufu tebabitegeera. My ancestors, I think they visit every that time. What? No, it was this. The other one was 2023. It was 2023 February. Nze ngweddala bannange bamikwanira muli ku live ya mulalo. This is colonialism. Kambalage colonialism. This is 1967 in a football team ya Bungereza, and there is Kabaka Mutesa. Kabaka Mutebi ngali mu bazungu. Colonization, like I told you, colonization. We are still colonized. You understand? What was he doing in the football team of these white children? He was the only black child. Bana bazungu tebesemberiza. Yimwana yeka eyali omuddugavu. Anyway, let's go ahead because they are coming to arrest me anytime soon. Napamye kampamire ddala. This is the photographer I was telling you. Yes. Omuntu omulala tasa kulimba obulalu bwe ne bumatchinga n'ebifaananyi. This was not taken by my phone. It was taken by the phone y'abantu abankuba after beating me up. And they told me to face the camera. Let me block abaho. Simwagala wano mutemu. I don't like abantu abatemunze. Let me block him. I don't like him. I know moyo mubi. Yes. Get off my live. Sekwetaga. Thank you. Period. So, this was not my camera. Yes. And this is the camera of the people who arrested me. Bagamba blood is thicker than water. Muluganda bagamba okufaanana si Luganda. Naye ate tebagamba nti okufaanana si lulyo oba si musaayi. Oluganda lwawukana ku musaayi. Osobola n'ab'enganda zo nga banankole n'ab'enganda zo nga bagisu. Abo tebaba musaayi gwo ab'enganda zo. Okay? So this is me nga bamaze okunkuba after even beating me up. This is my grandfather and this is me. So I want you to look at that picture, then I go away because I've said enough. I don't even have money. I have to go and sleep. I feel hungry. Let's have a moment of silence. And you think about that picture. And you say, this boy that is mentally ill, okay? And imagine he's just my grandfather. Katiro Singa, he was my father. Imagine just a grandfather. Yeah, let's have a moment of silence. You judge and sleep. I want to go and sleep because I'm hungry. In time now, they are coming for me. Wow. It's okay. Guy, we need DNA. Never saw that CMI bakole DNA. Najiba sawa na bagamba yes, Bambos, are you willing to do a DNA? And bagamba yes, I'm willing. Let's go to court. Anti orokuba sina ba lawyer, ate sina security. Sina lawyer, sina security. Ainicha sina bulungi sente, I'm just struggling. Ate ndi kuranisa ate mujukire nti bana abantu benwanisa bazimbe bizimbe mu Kampala. So bali kurana ngaye basoboka ntinze. Sibajjawo. So you have to know that I am fighting over 1,000 people and I am alone. They have properties in Kampala. They have properties in the lands of Buganda. They stole our land, so they are fighting very hard so that I don't take away what they stole. So you need to know that this fight, I am fighting alone, and there are many. Therefore, they might win, I think. But with the grace of God, they will not win. Mukama alina ange. They will not win. Yeah, there are adults that have guns and security and money. So I am fighting this alone. So they are doing everything possible to silence me. They go through my friends, and my friends start saying that I am mentally ill. They go through some of my family members. My family members, they start saying that I'm mentally ill. But you have not heard from my mother or my father. I am alone. Because even the people that I am relying on, you're just abusing me and you think this is funny. You think it's a joke. Yet those motherfuckers want to come for me and get rid of me. We were syndicate wa SFC okugamba na BSM wa SFC as in a bag. Like wa SFC yadagena kuingira nyumba jenalimu antugiremu amala follow me. We were syndicate wa SFC yali alaka agenda kuingira nyumba jenalimu antugiremu amala agenda. Bagambi bamusanze mu nyumba nga afiiriddemu. They want to kill me. Museveni Mugwenda Mutebi bemanyiko nga abakulemberamu ababbi. They want to kill me and steal my country and steal my people and violate my people and beat them. They want to build the Hutu dynasty, the Bahima dynasty in Abalasangaye dynasty. They want to build a dynasty in another dynasty. They had a centralized government, we had a centralized monarch. Now pray for me. Ebyange si birungi maze okupama. Mwenda Mutebi si Kabaka. I'm not the only one who knows that fact, but me I can speak because I know I am the rightful heir. Now they are coming for me. I know they are very bitter. So let them come and kill me. I don't care, but we need a peaceful transition. We need Uganda to peacefully transition. This is the only way out. We don't want to fight. We are not fighters. Why would we fight? We want to break free from the demon of colonization. We have given them 40 years. Bagamba 40 years zimala, they still want more. Enough is enough. We are fed up. Just pray for me, even to see birungi. Pray for me. If you just pray for me. Kwa kati wanawentu se manyinti mbanyiziza, they are now angry. Niko inu live kwe bali. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Monsabiri. Nsikudde walumbe. Nesi batidde. Kubanga siri mubbi. Ate sijja kudduka kubanga siri muzi wa misango. Oba banzita. Banzite. Nga bakola bajjajja bange. Okay? Nabo banzite. That is what they do best. Okutta ne banyaga. Kanyende ba mikwano.